Hey, it's David. Welcome back to Cross Fitness, helping men and women get in the best spiritual shape of their lives and want to work out at a time. Quick thought in this video that I'm calling Showcasing an American Hero. I don't know if you know the name Scott Ruskin or not, but you should. You should know about this young man. It's an easy find if you Google his name, if you watch any news outlet. And this is surrounding the tragic floods in Texas around the July 4th time period, 2025, where at Camp Mystic, 27 young ladies and camp counselors tragically lost their lives in a flash flood where the Guadalupe River rose 26 feet in about 45 minutes overnight, and it just caused devastation beyond all imagination. And it's a hot story as I'm recording this, and there's still rescue efforts going on to find those that are missing. But amidst that, there was a name that emerged, Scott Ruskin. And this young man just graduated from the Coast Guard rescue swimmer program about 6 months prior. This was his first official summons to active duty. He was serving out of Corpus Christi, got into a Coast Guard rescue helicopter with a crew of 4, so I read, and flew about 7 or 8 hours through the roughest weather they have ever endured to get to the spot. And according to the report that I read, Scott Ruskin was the first on scene, the first responder to be there. And he found 200 young girls in panic, cold, shivering, total disarray, not knowing what to do. And he just performed triage right there on the spot. He displayed what proper training and courage, a commitment to service, and just a selfless sacrifice of doing his job caused a difference. And he was personally credited with saving 165 persons. He organized landing fields for the rescue aircraft to come on a soccer field, another field. He coordinated groups of 10 to 15 girls to be evacuated when the helicopters landed. He coordinated with a local National Guard on exactly what to do. He just took charge and just stood in the gap for these terrified, traumatized young people. And when interviewed later, he said, "I was just doing my job." He was an expression of humility. He said the real heroes are the camp counselors that helped rescue the children. And he credited his training at the Coast Guard for helping him to perform, just do his job when he was called upon to do so. And, this is just part of what makes America great. It's not a political party that makes America great again as much as it is as great Americans. True heroes, persons who persevere against all odds, who are courageous in the line of fire. We see this all the time in our active military. And we have many veterans that have stories that have preserved our freedom and fought, many paying the ultimate price of valor by laying down their lives. And so I just wanted to call attention, if you've not heard the name Scott Ruskin, you ought to know him. You ought to do a little Google search on your phone today. And, I just nod my head in respect to him. And I just want to honor him. The Bible says, render honor to whom honor is due. And so for that reason, I just wanted to stop my little walk out here today and just render honor to Scott Ruskin, individually, to the Coast Guard in general. Countless lives have been saved by the United States Coast Guard, and we thank God for that arm of the armed forces. Just do a spectacular job, and we thank God for the Coast Guard, and we thank God for all our first responders.
Excuse me.
Hello. And so God bless you. For now, I'm David, your virtual mentor, reminding you that I'm always for you, never against you. Have a great day.